on the 3.5 minutes that I had to run over there and get one. They're all gone. They're sold out. So if you want to feed here today, just go into Wang and get something in Wang. Horses in the yard for race number 5. Number 1, Bernard, is $8 out to 13. And this horse can be about the money in this, I would have thought, Ben.
First up after 32 weeks, he was very solid in a similar race to this before a spell at Mildura, I should say. But the worry is his previous couple of fresh runs have not been his best in the preparation. It's not a strong race, and if he's fit enough here today, he's right and well and truly in this. But the betting might be the best guide first up, and the betting suggests he can't win. He's 8 out to 15 on course.
Number 2, Rosie Lou, is $7 into 6, and then just out to 6.50. So effective on soft ground, probably will want further.
You might want to think about throwing her in the quaddie. She's lightly raced, first up after 22 weeks. She did win her maiden at her previous start before going out for a spell. But that was on a heavy track over the mile, and she didn't really do much until she got out to that trip last preparation. What she is, though, is lightly raced, and it wouldn't surprise at all if she's improved. And the betting suggests she might well have done that. 7 into 6, back out to 6.50.
Race number, what is it? Number 3, sorry, O to be Rich, is $4.40 out to $6. If only I could be. Maybe one day. Maybe this horse can make us rich, Ben.
First up after 15 weeks, she looks really well placed at 58 level on her best form over the past couple of seasons. Even though she's getting on a bit now, it'll be no surprise if she resumed with a win here. Betting suggests maybe she might need the run though, $4.40 out to $6, but she still looks one of the main winning chances.
Number 4 is Stage Magic, $3.50 out to $3.90, and got her maiden win out of the way last time.
Yeah, it was far too good for them in a really weak maiden at Wodonga on Boxing Day. The fact she's fit, in form and lightly raced is going to carry her a long way here, and she's obviously one of the leading contenders.
Number 5, Kilkenny Miss, is 16 out to 21, and been racing in lesser class than this.
It was a narrow winner last start at Moolamain on a firm 1 rated track, but I've no idea how that's going to measure up here. I suspect this is a fair bit harder, and I suppose she's, the most likely racehorse in the field, and at least open to plenty of upside.
Number 6 is Instant Turf, is $6 out to $6.50, and it's always good to get in the front yard, a bit of Instant Turf.
Might be an 11-start maiden, but he's already twice measured up in 58 grade, running 4th at Bendigo in October and 3rd 2 starts back at Swan Hill. Hasn't finished further than 3.8 lengths away in his past 5 starts, and does look really well weighted here with 52 kilos after the claim.
Number 7 is Cheap Tycoon, $10 out to 14. Now, I'll tell you, Yoko knows a bit about this horse.
Well, the fact her 1 win in 27 starts was a Corrimal maiden doesn't really fill you with confidence, but her runs at Yarra Valley and Benalla a couple of starts ago are good enough to put her right in the mix here. Put the pen through her run 2 starts ago at Benalla when she was caught wide, and although you couldn't tip her confidently as a winning hope, she probably does need to go into wider exotics.
Number 8, Reaper's Reward, is not in the yard, the Reaper. Here he comes. Do we want to go to him now? He's just come in.
Yeah, well, Reaper's Reward was well beaten in a weaker race at Wodonga on Boxing Day and would need to improve on her 3 runs this preparation.
We've got number 9, Rich Widow, is $12 and around the money at the picnics, and has a second at the professionals, 3 starts back.
Yeah, 1 win in 25 starts was Healesville in November 2014. Did finish second at Yarra Valley, beating Cheap Tycoon 3 runs back though, and backs up after running 3rd at Merton on Friday, so it's obviously fit.
11 is My Bella's Better at $9.50 out to $12, and needs to be going a bit better.
Yeah, 46 rater who finished more than a length behind Cheap Tycoon first up at Corriwan. Would need to improve on that, especially would need to improve on its form last preparation. Not the roughest though.
Number 12 is Our Queenie, and Our Queenie is $26 into $10. Just solid money here.
Yeah, hasn't shown a great deal since an impressive debut victory on a heavy track in August 2014, and I'd prefer to see her show something again before tipping her, but the money probably needs to be respected here.
Number 13 is Sinister Sums, $51 out to $71.
38 Raider resuming for the new stable that looks better suited at the picnics for mine.
Your tips here, Ben.
Yeah, tough race. Gone with O to be Rich ahead of Burn.